Very well, everyone, welcome back to Let's Play NIS Memories of Celceta. Actually, you know what? I've never do this on screen, but we gotta do it. There we go. Okay, we're good now. In case the recording of this episode failed, I have a backup. That's all you do. In case you were wondering. Anyway, we're back in Celceta. The reason why we're back in Celceta is simple. Now every new town has got some quests for us. Now some have more quests than others. But we're gonna start from this one because we have a legendary weapon from Siriu. Yeah. We also have Ep.40. So we're probably gonna do Ep.40 first. I feel like having Ozma in the party for this section because you know he's the Sarai guy. Also, there's you. Now the deal about you is that if you are able to get yourself tickled, like I think it's 9 times throughout the game, you get an achievement for it. That's it. You don't really get anything tangible. Anyway, I think we're gonna talk to you. Time to get to work now. What? Oh no, it's the girl outside, right? There's a girl. Is it out here, I believe? Not you. I'm gonna check the. Oh, it's up there. I see it. There it is. There she is. Realty, we saw your request on the board. Oh, Ozma, I wanted you to help making a rush. A breath, you say? What is you needed? What is it you need to bring you? Let's see. Some pretty flowers. Any flower is okay, but I need 3 of them. Alright, so you need 3 of any variety of flower then. That seems easy enough. We'll gladly find some for you. Thanks. And I believe she wants... You can either give her more flowers, or you can give her the rare ones. How many of the rare ones do you have? You can give her these. I believe either the Libra flowers or the Libra flowers. Because they're not... We don't have the other flowers. We're missing one. Don't know what that is. Did you bring me some flowers? Sure, which are you going to give me? Libra flowers. Thanks. Okay, let's go and see Shisley. What? So, why did everyone have to come with me? What, are we a bother? Well, no, but... Oh. I think I see what's going on here. Uh-oh, I've seen that glint in your eye before. You're enjoying this, aren't you? So, Shishili, will you teach me how to make a rush? Oh, certainly. Let's make one together. I'll show you just how it's done. It's done. It looks very nice. Here, you should give this to Ozma. What? This rat is a present for you to Ozma. So you should be the one giving it to him. What do you mean? You still haven't worked it out? All I want is for everybody to be happy. And lately, Shishili's looked really sad. So you should really give this to your beloved Ozma. Then you can be super happy again. Beloved? Hold on a moment, Richie. What's the problem? You should accept her thoughtful gesture. Looks to me real you shut up. I think we all got that, Kalilka. No need to make this any more awkward. There you go. You weren't speaking facts. Oh, I get it now. Wait, it took you this long? Seriously? Unfortunately, our red-haired friend... I mean, not red. Our orange-haired friend is a bit slow. How did you end up in a situation like this? Well, Sicily, would you be willing to give me the rest? Oh, of course. I'm sorry for the hardship you have been facing in my absence, but I will not be away for much longer, I promise you that. So if you could continue to look after things here until my return, I would be most appreciative. Ozma, I will, thank you. Please take care of yourself. You have my word. They actually make a pretty cute couple. You shut up? Well, at least it worked out. Ozma handled that very well.
Not bad.
Because he's good. He's a great guy. Unlike some other person in our party. Alright, speaking of Ozma, what do you get from that? Prevents freezing defense +5? I mean, it's not that great. It's not that great. Not that great. Right, but more importantly... You. Hey there. You ready to bring a legend to life with me? Dare I ask? Yes, please, dare away. See, a while ago, Gazdo gave me an old book he found, and he cited our details on how to craft an amazingly powerful weapon from some ancient civilization. An ancient weapon. Yeah, doesn't that sound amazing? Just look at the blueprints, gets me all fired up. It's gonna be really strong. The actual process of making it is pretty complex though, so it's been really tough setting up the necessary experiments to fine-tune it. Experiments? Are you suggesting that the test we have completed? Exactly, you got good sense, Ozma. All the tests you've been doing for me have been leading up to this. So, getting down to business. Being a really valuable ancient weapon, the material you need in order to make it is super duper rare. Apparently it's called a sunstone, and you can recognize it by the fact that it gives off some faint heat when you get near it. And also makes some Pokemon evolve. Would you like to find one of these sunstones for you? How about it? Sounds doable? I'll give you the weapon I make with it, of course. Cannot promise anything, but Ozma, we have them. We have 2 of the things. Couldn't they put a check to see? I get it, whatever. Let's send over the sunstone. Here you are, Sirio. Wow, this is it. You actually found one. 1 sunstone should be enough for me to make 1 weapon. The question is, what do you want to make it for? I can make all the weapons you guys use, so anything at all will be just fine. What do you feel would be best, Adol? Make me a sword! Alright, here goes then. It's finished. Behold, the legendary Azak sword. Here, try holding it and see what you think. Looking good, Sirio. Isn't it just awesome? Take it with you, it's yours now. Thank you very much, though I must say I'm quite surprised by its name. It's kinda boring. I know, right? Can't agree with you there. I wanted to give it a really awesome name, like I tried to do with all the others, but this is just a replica of an ancient weapon. I didn't design it from scratch or anything, so it wouldn't really be right to just go changing the name. Oh, that's the spirit of a blacksmith, proud of you. But of course. By the way, Master, it looks like you were working on something on your own while I was making this. What have you got there? I was working on this. Take this with you too. Is this armor? There was a bit of sunstone left after Sirio finished making her ancient weapon, so I looked in her book to see if I could make anything with it. It's an alloy of bunch of different metals, so it's much stronger than anything you'll find around here. How do you manage something like that in such a short amount of time? Ha, so you're doing something exciting and couldn't help join the fun. Can I have you showing off now? See you, Sirio? You still got a ways to go before you can get the better of me. Everything is a competition with him. Well, you find any more of that sunstone, bring it over here. Whip up another of my amazing armors. Hey, this was my request. Get your on. Why should you be the one to wrap things up here?
It is done.
Man, no matter what, she gets the short end of the stick, huh? Wait a minute. So, yeah, Azak's sword's pretty good, obviously. We're also gonna give him the Victor's Blessing. Strength plus 12, great. Now, we can do a second one. What do I want to do? I mean, we're gonna use Frida's a lot, but I feel like we should really make one for each of our, like, damage types, although not necessarily. Like, I want ultimate weapons for my final team, and I'm thinking what my final team could be, and definitely Frida's gonna be in it. Like, I feel like we're gonna go Frida Duran for the final team. Alto's pretty good, but let's get Frida. Okay then. Also, the armor Marantz is gonna make. He says he can make one for men, one for women. We'll make one for women. So the Frida can wear it. It's done. Here you go. Take care out there. If you find any more sunstones, let me know. Alright, you take Echidna Halberd, and you take Victoria's Blessing. You also have no accessories for some reason. Take a Nero's Ring, and take... you take this, why not? You also have no accessories for some reason. It's fine. I'm not really using Karna a lot. I should use her more, but I will eventually. Right, now,
Leave it to me.
since we're here, we might as well get this thing powered up. Now, I want to do this on screen, but the rest I'm going to do off screen. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the object sword. I can give us some good stuff here with this crap. Wait. Yeah, the royal leaf, but we don't need that. So, set on flower gives... Damn, that's a lot. But we're gonna need those. That's pretty good. Rutherford gives 9 absorb. That's... Damn. Damn, that's good. Okay. Let's just stick to minerals, though. The gold pedestal replica, it's fine. You get one for free. But let's get Onyx one. Yeah, sure. Boom. Then I'm gonna refine a couple of these if you don't mind. Actually, give me like 4 of them. 3. 3 is enough for now. Reinforce. Aztec sword, we're gonna give it an amethyst as well. Get the 5 absorb. Then we have gold ingot, sure. Boom. Then for 20k, what else can we get? We don't really need the statuses, honestly. How do you get SP? Do you need a diamond for it? I feel like you need a diamond for it. You have 0. Alright, craft one of those. Reinforce. And we're gonna get... No, what am I doing? Alright, Aztec sword. Okay, we got it. Now go to minerals. Yeah, SP. Okay, and we're gonna do Aztec sword again. And another amethyst, the one that absorbed to 9. Great. Now we could upgrade the armor as well, but I feel like it's better to upgrade your weapons, especially with that absorb. So what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna reinforce the Echidna Halberd. We could just put that Holy Glove +5. We also have an Holy Glove +7 for Duran. I should switch his equipment real quick. Hang on a minute. I have to switch that up. There you go. That's a little better. Echidna Halberd with... She can get the other absorb. And... we have some statuses here. We do not. I wanted to give us some status ailments, so... make an emerald, make a topaz, make a ruby, make a sapphire. Right. I don't know how much I'll be able to do that, but we'll do as much as we can, right? Maybe this is the only one we're gonna get, so let's get Frost. Or Frozen, right? Frozen is literally the best ailment you can get. Can I sell crap? Yes, I can sell shit, so let's get the Rune Blade out of here. The other Rune Blade goes. This thing goes. The Hyperbreaker sucks. The Rune Glaive sucks. Now we can get some more. Refine. No refine. Reinforce. The Echidna Halberd gets... poison. The Echidna Halberd... I don't have enough gold apparently. Alright, that is it for this town. Okay. Got some questing castings as well. I think only a couple. I believe that's what we're gonna do today, by the way. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna use our new weapons and armor. In fact, we're gonna keep Ozma in there, it's fine. To do some questing. So, 2 more quests here. Ultimate Purifier, Fruit Baron in the Dark. Let's do the fighting one first. You go to Kasne Mine Depths. You gotta go to the boss room, and this one could be a little hard. Let's see how we do it. It's essentially, it's sort of like a boss game boss, but not really boss game. Like this guy, I did defeat it in art. It's not too bad. You just gotta learn a few things. You know, you just gotta learn his pattern a little bit. We can't win. Shut up. Yeah, see that, and I frozen it. Let's just do a Soul Breaker. Should have really switched to 3 now before doing this thing, but sure. I mean,
Leave it to me.
All right.
okay, we're stunned. Hello.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, he's got this move. It's so bad. Okay. No, don't push me. Don't push me in the loading zone. I'll have to start over. Alright.
Stronger.
And you got a skill apparently from that. Yeah, in normal, not too bad. I already know what I got with Ozma. Because it doesn't even tell you in the menu which is the new one. You just gotta know. I think it was this one. That looks new. I mean, we can check that out in a bit. But yeah, we've done that. Let's just report. I mean, this is just gonna give me money. I can spend off the screen powering up my weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off screen. For sure. Fidel Brady, blah blah blah. Here's the reward money, 25k, good. Now it's you. Unfortunately. You must be the brave warriors of the great forest who come from the far to fulfill my request, no? No, that doesn't really sound like us. I'm sorry, I might have exaggerated a little. You saw my request on the board, correct? That sounds about right. Can you give us some more details? I'd be happy to. I'm sure you remember helping me get some fibrous milk a while ago. Ever since then, I've been wondering endlessly, how could I turn the powerful wild taste of that milk into something more palatable? I think I finally found the answer. It lies in the existence of the Rhoda tree. Okay, not sure I follow you, but go on. My interest lie in the Rhoda tree's purifying capabilities. From what I've heard, the Rhoda tree uses its leaves to absorb poison and turns it into fruits of energy. And it's that function which makes Rhoda leaves the perfect ingredient to complement the fibrous milk. If I had a Rhoda leaf, I could bring out the true shining potential of the fibrous milk, or so I believe. So basically, you want us to get you a Rhoda leaf. Precisely. Would you be willing to do that for me? Well, we can try. Still, don't get your hopes up. We have it, Urin. We have it in our inventory. It's sitting right there. Either way, you're my best hope, so I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm a man! Is this gonna be the last time we're gonna have to say that, or what? Here's your Rhoda leaf, man. See your brother Rhoda leaf that I asked for? Here it is. This vivid green color, these powerful veins, and this fresh stinking fragrance. This is it. This is truly the ultimate ingredient. And with it, I can now create the ultimate muscle drink at long last. Behold the masterpiece, my greatest creation. I shall name it the Fibrous Milkshake Max. That's great and all, but are we going to have to drink it again? Well, there were only enough ingredients for me to make this one drink, and its true value can only be fully appreciated when you drink it in one go. How about you choose one of your companions to check it down? Okay, who gets to pull the trigger, Adol? So, I had Kalilika drink it. Ozma can drink it. You got 300 HP. So how was it? It was surprisingly delicious. I would be happy to drink it again. Really, that's wonderful. If I can get all the ingredients again, then I can... No! What's wrong? I forgot to write down the recipe. The drink was created through a delicately measured, harmonious balance that bordered on the miraculous. I fear I'll never be able to make another. Still, I should thank you for bringing me the exceptionally rare ingredients I requested. Here's the reward I promised. 20k. Thanks, and don't give up, seriously. But of course, this is nothing compared to the power of muscle memory. As long as I got these guns, I can easily remember what I did. I'm a man!
Not bad.
And hopefully, Nina, you're not here. Hello, you're scouting the town. You're not even supposed to be in the team right now. What the heck? Right. Done with that. Komodo Village. I believe we might have only one quest here, or a couple, very fast anyway. One... I believe we've done the one with the frogs, so we should be done with that one. Because in my hard run I didn't do it, I had to do that one as well. Let's see. Yeah, we only have the wandering chick. Which is again, go to Pee-Pee and find another chicken. Thankfully I know what it is, so it's gonna be fast. Just gotta read the dialogue and move on. Pee-Pee, terribly sorry for troubling you with this yet again, but would you be willing to go and bring another of my little chickades back here? Thank you so much, I really appreciate your help. So which one is it now? His name is Tsukune. He's recognizable by his brown feathers and is probably the most energetic of all my little babies. He's cautious and needs to be approached from behind like usual, but he also tends to wander a little bit farther than the others. Doesn't mean he might be wandered outside the village. I'm afraid that's quite likely. But even if he has, it won't be far. I think it's likely somewhere on the plains just outside the village entrance. Okay, we might actually be a chance to finding him then. Come on, let's get searching. Right, it's not this one. Komodo Village, yes. Right, so I believe he's in this spot right here in the center of the screen, below that procurement point. And so we're gonna run all the way there. It's right here.
Leave everything to me.
You guys can go, please. Don't bother me while I catch this chicken. And I got him. Got you. Let's take you back to Pee-Pee. Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Tsukune back safely. Here's the reward I promised. Gold door. Thanks. Play nice with them and keep an eye on them. I want another missing child quest on the board. My eyes shall never wander again. They'll be my little prisoners. Literally, she has her eyes closed all the time. So,
Job well done.
we'll get a lot more of those quests, I feel like. Right. We're done with that village. We're done with Celceta. So, Highlands next. Though I don't know if there's all an island. There is at least a couple quests in the last village, but I can never remember the name. It's Dana, right? But I don't know if island is anything. It might not. No, it does have Cries from the Abyss, which is a hunt. Cries of the Abyss happens to be in here. Also, let me see this movie. I don't know. It like many of Ozma's moves, it takes 7 years to go off. Nah. We're going back to this. Actually, we can try out some of our new weapons. Wait, it's not here? Oh, I haven't talked to the person. Alright. My bad. It is here. I have to talk to the person who tells me, hey, go there. I forgot that one step. Show your quest on the board, Cordelia. Ha, Kalilik, I see the red air travelers with you too. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't usually believe in those things now, but there's been a lot of weird crap lately, so anything is possible. Why? What exactly happened in the graveyard? Well, at first I thought I was just imagining things, but when I listened carefully in one part of the graveyard, I could hear a faint voice, and it sounded like it was coming from beneath the ground. It was like a groan or a moan or something like that. Whatever it was, it sure didn't sound like anything from this world. It must have been a cry from beyond. Don't you agree, Mr. Tiddles? I see. I think I may have an idea what's going on. Really? I can't be quite sure what you mean by not sounding like anything from this world, but I'm guessing it could have been a wild beast, right? Oh, well, not really. And as for coming from beneath the ground, well, think about what's down in that graveyard. You know what I'm getting at, right, Adol? I love that you can answer hell, but you know what? Fuck it. Are you serious? You have to be joking. Please tell me you're joking. Talking about the underground ruins, you guys just traveled through the guy here. Sheesh. Whatever, Cordelia, you need to grow up and stop messing around. Everyone in Island knows about that place. I'm sure you could have worked out where the sound originated from. So really, just put out there as a quest to try and mess with us, didn't you? I mean, if she wanted to mess with Kalilika, I'm all up for it. Suppose this means the request is monster's termination. The fact you could hear it all means they must be fairly close to the surface, and this is something we can overlook. Let's go and finish this quickly, Adol. Okay. And now we go to where I was going to go in the first place, but I keep pressing the wrong button. Eventually, get it right several times in a row. Today is not the day. Give me you, yeah. Alright, so remember, these guys, they're still weak. The big one isn't. The big one is definitely not weak. But it's frozen now, so... Oh, never mind, it's not frozen anymore. Okay, I'm trying to get him stuck into the circle. It's just not happening, apparently, huh? And yeah, you can use statuses on him, so... Nice, there you go, that's what we want. I have to power up that freeze, because this freeze is just too good, man. Oh no, he's throwing a dynamite! Look at that, he's throwing a dynamite, yes, you can do that. Done. Right, who do we report that to? Same girl, I believe? Yes, we do report it to the same girl, okay. We did it! So then, Kalilika, did you find any wild beasts? We did, although they were not monster than they were more monster than they were animal. They organized into a small group. It was a little unsettling to see, actually. Ah. Maybe now that the barrier is gone, they decided it would be a good opportunity to try and invade Island. As if. What's with that look in your faces? Did you actually think I was serious? Well, I'm sure it was just my imagination. Yeah, no doubt this. Say, I'm sorry if I caused any trouble for you. Please take this along with my apologies. A lot of money. We like that money. Right. Moving on. Danan Village. A couple of interesting quests we got here. We still have the secret elixir one. I have no idea where to find that flower. I want to say it's in the final dungeon, but I don't know. Now here. Oh, we do have 3 quests here, right? Alright. Strap in. There's one of them. It's not here. One of them is pretty good. 3, right? No, it's just these 2. Instead of secret sentences. So we have rabbit hunting from Explorer Pigeon. I need someone to help me search for my partner. Lost somewhere in ancient forest. We finally I mean, I told you those guys were important. They were. Now, before we do that, though, let's do the other one. I'm gonna keep the juicy one for last. We're gonna do this one first. Do you see my request on the board? Indeed we did. What is it you'd like us to do? It's something of a ritual. It's not an especially urgent request, so if you're busy, can wait, but if you're interested in helping, I'll be very grateful. Guess we'll let Adol decide. What do you think, Adol? Let's do it. Thank you. First, do you require this? Is this some kind of cursed artifact? Indeed, it's a foreign charm known as the Magatama that was once owned by a nameless knight who lost his life in the Ashen Forest. Hundreds of years after his death, his resentment remains encased within it. I'd like you to purify and set him free. Purifying cursed artifact, huh? So what exactly do we have to do? You'll need to allow the Magmata's owner to take physical form in the world. The lost soul of the knight who bore it still roams the Ashen Forest. To allow him to regain his body, you'll need to make his soul possess the armor he wore when he was alive. Make his soul possess his armor. How are we supposed to do something like that? Firstly, you need to equip the Magatama. If you're wearing it on your person, the soul of the knight will begin to pursue you. Then you'll need to lead his soul to the armor, which is located somewhere in the Ashen Forest. And if you do that, it'll possess the armor and take form, huh? So what do you do after that? After that, well, you need to defeat him in battle. As a knight, a last duel is what he craves most. Defeat him in such a duel and he should be able to rest in peace. Alright, that seems clear, if not a bit unconventional. Kinda worried about the duel, though. Who knows how strong this guy's gonna be. But we accepted the quest, so we gotta do what we gotta do. As soon as we're ready, let's go find the lost soul. Right, before we do that, since the other quest is gonna lead us in the same direction, we should try to optimize a little bit and grab the other quest. It's in the shop. Pigeon, lay it on me. Aren't you? You look kind of familiar yourself. Are you Pigeon, the one who put a quest on the board? It's me, yes. Sir, could you give us some more details? Well, should I start by introducing myself? My name is Pigeon P. Symbol. I was born in Glia to a Glian father and a Garmanic mother. My father's father is... I wasn't asking you to describe your family tree. Just tell us what your quest is. We don't need all the extra details. Okay, I need your help searching for Rabbit. That's it? I think we're going to need a little bit more to go on than that. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Rabbit is the name of my partner, a fellow explorer. We got separated when traversing the forest and I'd like you to help me search for her. Why couldn't you just say that to begin with? So, when was she when you lost track of her? I can't be entirely certain. I just turned to say something to her in the Ashen Forest and she was gone. But the last time I saw her before that was also in the Ashen Forest. I'm quite certain that's where our paths split. We agreed to meet in this village if we ever became separated, so I was hoping she'd be waiting for me here, but she's not. Damn it, if I only been paying more attention to her, this would never have happened. I understand your frustration, but blaming yourself isn't going to help us find her any faster. We need to come up with a plan of action and focus on scouting her location. Alright, if we split up and search for her then... Nah. What do you... Yeah, I'm with Adol here. The Ashen Forest is really dangerous. It's pretty easy to get lost in there too. We need to find your partner, but the last thing we want is to end up losing you as well. But I can't just send her around while she's in danger. I have to do something. What have you been doing this whole time? You put out a quest on the board and then you've been waiting here in the shop, bro. We know you're safe and sound. That'll help us concentrate on determining her whereabouts. So it will be best if you stayed here. Okay, that'll make it easier for you to find her. Just do as you say. Just please do everything you can. She's probably wandering the Ashen Forest alone and frightened as we speak. I doubt she'd be alone and frightened knowing her, but sure. Whatever you say. We're gonna do the other quest first, though. That other quest leads us... Yeah, you get a marker here, but this is where you need to go first. Someone's gonna have to wear that. You do it. There you go. I'm gonna need you, Frida, anyway. So we're gonna run around here. And head to the bottom of this path. Nope, not this path. One more screen to the left. go. Can I just get rid of you guys real quick? Ow. I got bullied a little bit. Okay. Get rid of you, please. And here's the Wandering Spirit. Why are you not following me? Sir? I did equip that. Oh. There we go. Doesn't actually do anything if it touches you. It just does this. So yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna make sure this thing is following us, and unfortunately it takes quite a bit of time to get where we need to go. Oh, don't get blasted. Don't get absolutely blasted. Thank you, get out. And unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, sorry. Fortunately, we don't have to bring it that far. But still. Take this thing quite a while. Come on. Move it.
Leave it to me.
Leave everything to me.
Why is this thing not... Bro. There you go. Having a little trouble here. Am I going too far? Is that it?
Now.
Okay. I feel like I'm going too far. And maybe he's losing track. It's just a bit of annoying, but... Yeah, we need to go up there where the flag is. It's gonna take a while. You go, please. Leave this mortal coil.
Now's our chance.
Wish they buffed my party members. And unfortunately, that's...
Try this.
At least they buffed Ultima.
Now's our chance.
Adol, come here. Let me buff ya. There we go. Yeah, we go this way and we do a little bit of this. We're almost there. Anytime now. Feed these guys first. It should be easy enough. Yep. 1 hit, 1 kill. And that's the thing we need to bring it to. Alright, this thing is a little scary. But
Here I go. End of the line.
hey, get rid of this plant. Hang on. Just like the other one, it's all doable. In hard, this guy hits. You gotta be very careful in hard. You gotta do this. There you go, and then some of this. He's resisting a bunch of my stuff. Still. Oh yeah, the Morning Vortex level 2. There we go, we got it. Alright, we can report that later. Now time to find Rabbit. I'll spare you the trouble of finding her. Believe I warped to the right spot. Yes. She is in here. Where the boss is. Where the boss used to be, rather. However, I want to try something, but I suspect what I'm gonna try is not gonna work. And it's this. Get in there as a root. Feel like we're just gonna snap out of this. Yeah, okay. Isn't that... Yep, sure looks we found our runaway here. What's going on here? Let me go already. I told you I can't stay here any longer. I have to leave. The monsters appear to have taken a liking to her. No kidding. People! I don't care who you are. Hurry up and help me. I told you to give it up already. I have no intention of staying here and living with you monsters. Can she communicate with them or something? Huh? How should I know? Just yelling things at them because that's what you do when you're in a position like this. I mean, that's what you do with literally everyone. They really do seem to understand her though. It's kind of amazing. Well, I mean, I do appreciate you keeping me safe from the monsters outside. I suppose I might consider coming back to see you sometime. Maybe. Is that okay with you? Well, I think she actually managed to persuade them. At any rate, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. So who are you anyway? Why are you here? What are you planning to do to me? Isn't it a bit late for that line of questioning? I love that you can say, what do you want me to do to you? And unfortunately, if you say that, Duran's like, come on, stop joking, Adol. This is not the time. Help me? Pigeon asked to come here? That idiot, why didn't he come to help me himself? Baka 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 baka! Well, how about we get you back to Danon, okay? Hold on. If I go back with you, Pigeon will have to give you a reward, right? Huh? What difference does that make? You got a map, right? Let me see it. Okay, I got it. As long as I know the way back, I'm fine. And I'm out of here. Take care. There she goes. Yeah. Maybe she'll actually find her way back this time. We should probably head back to Danon ourselves too. Except for the room. Right. Alright, let's go back to Danon then. Can we stay rooted in no. Okay, can't do that in towns. I get it. Artifact, Gale Shoes. So we're still missing an artifact, but I believe we'll get it in the final dungeon. Huh! She is not here! Who would have guessed? Did you manage to find Rabbit? Yeah, we found her in a cave in the Ashen Forest, but... Well, she insisted she'd be able to find her own way back as long as we gave her directions. Should have gotten here ahead of us, but she hasn't, I take it. I knew this was going to happen. Probably should explain this to you before, but Rabbit's sense of direction is plainly awful. She gets lost very easily on her own, and she can't read the map either, but despite that, she's got too much to pride to ask for help. Oh boy, so basically we're back to square one. Wonder where she'll end up this time. Well, a sense of direction is terrible, but intuition can be surprisingly good. She probably won't be wandering aimlessly for long, but instead seeks shelter somewhere, like that cave you found her in. Can't say for sure though. Still, as her partner, you have better grasp on her habits than we do. We'll try to concentrate on possible safe spots. Like a camp, maybe? I'll say one thing, searching camps and caves sure beats wandering the forest hoping to get a lucky break. Oh well, suppose we'll have to see this through to the end. Let's get going. And And again, I will hopefully, well, one day I'll get this right. I'll save you the trouble. She's here. Ah, there she is. Ha, sure enough, she wandered into our old camp. Pigeon knows her all too well. This is such a beautiful place. I could admire this view for hours. And I have been, and I'm absolutely sick of it now. Where am I? And where are you, Pigeon? So angry, so mad, so fuming. So lonely without you, Pigeon. Why won't you hurry up and come for me? Because you're a bitch. What do you want? Say nothing? Can we just kick her in the swamp and leave? You ignore me? How rude. Can't you see I'm in trouble? Trouble, eh? So what you're trying to say is, please escort me back to Danon, right? Why would I ask you to do that? Right, we'll just leave then. Why would I need to be escorted by the likes of you? But if you really insist, I suppose I'll accompany you to help you save face. Come on Dan, let's get a move on. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I don't know what I would have done without you. Come on, Rabbit, you thank him as well. Well, I suppose I'm somewhat thankful for your efforts. But you're completely useless, Pigeon. Can't believe you leave searching for me to some strangers and just stand around here twiddling your thumbs. Hope you're ready for your punishment. Which will be punishment A or punishment E? Dude, is this like a fucking the last Boy Scout reference? It's like, oh, you wanna hit you up or down or whatever it is in English. Like in Italian, it's like up or down. I love it because like in that movie, it's like at the end it's like up or down, and he's like what? And he hits them both in the face and in the gut. It's great. Like, is this like is sort of hidden the last Boy Scout reference? With a punishment A or punishment B? I don't think I want either of them. Or maybe you want both of them. What's that? You want them both? There you go. Well, aren't you a brave soul? On that note, I really do appreciate your help. Here's your reward. I feel like he wants both punishments anyway. This has gotta be some sort of like thing there. Like, is this some kind of BDSM thing I don't know about? Yeah, look at this. It's time for your punishment. You want to endure a punishment. Shut up. You're gonna enjoy it. I know you are going to enjoy it. Alright, before we end the episode, we do have the last quest to report. And then I actually have to stop. This episode's like been 50 minutes, but I really wanted to get all this optional stuff out of the way. See, you were able to defeat the knight. Did you bring the Magatama with you? Here you go. I thought we'd see some change in it after we defeated him, seeing as you said we were purifying it, but nothing happened. Is that normal? It is. Besting the knight in the duel was just one of the preparations needed to purify the charm. I can handle the rest right now. There. All I did was holding it in my hands. Oh my. Purification is complete. Please take this with you. Wow, it's like new now. You sure we can have this? Of course, giving it to you was the reason I asked you to complete this quest in the first place. Hope it proves useful to you in some way. Thank you very much, Saito. Take this with you too. 20k. Thanks for your help, I'll be praying for your success.
We did well.
I mean, with that, we have a bunch of money we can use to power up weapons. We can also prevent scores, strength plus 10, defense plus 10. Sure, you can have it. Why not? I say. With that, we have only one quest left, but we cannot do it because we don't have that last flower, which hopefully I'll find in the final dungeon, or I'll just look it up where it is. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, where We're going to the Temple of the Sun.